I'm Cian Stringer, I'm the Club Development Officer down here at Club Thorne. So it's basically behind the scenes, it's the club operations, sorting out sponsorship, match day stuff, all the social media and much more. I've been at Club Thorne for about a year now, but I've been in and around it for about 2 years. So we've had some trouble with the floodlights. There's some work going on over there and they've hit a cable. So 2 weeks have been out, so they said they were doing it this morning, hopefully they're back on.
How many games have been cancelled now?
2, I think, 2 or 3. So we've had 2 21s games and a first team game off just because of the lights. One of them was disturbed because of the lights. So we don't want to cancel anymore. It's not very good. It's a bit boring. Yeah, so the pitch is ready now for tomorrow. We're hoping to be back. Hoping the lights can be sorted today. He's coming out at 2 o'clock. I've just heard, and then we'll be back. I think the last game we played was 2 weeks ago tomorrow. So hopefully we can start with a win. We're unbeaten in 10. I think we've lost. Oh no, we're not unbeaten in 10. In 10 games we lost 1 game, but we've drawn 9. So.
So to answer your question, Cian, the question you've just asked me off camera, where is the club off the field? So for the last couple of years, we've obviously been we've been pushing the club, trying to get promotion. We got the promotion, and then it was right. We had to take stock a little bit of where we were and where we are. So this is now our 2nd season in the North East Counties Division 1. Obviously, James O'Neill stepped down as manager in the summer, and we appointed Bax, who I'm sure you'll see footage of. And we are sat in a relatively good position. A couple of wins will put us in and around the playoffs. So we're pleased with how things are progressing on the field. Off the field, we had a setback. Local people will be aware of the setback that we had in relation to the levelling up funds, which is great for the local area, but unfortunately, for the football club, the changing facilities are getting built outside the perimeter of the ground. We did have a conversation around whether we could put the new changing facilities up to the perimeter of the football grounds, but unfortunately that was unable to happen, so we've had to kind of revert to a kind of plan B. So we had the DIY SOS project last year, which you were on Calendar TV, Cian, a bit of a local superstar, and part of that was very much about making sure that we were able to stay in the division and having changing facilities that would meet the ground criteria. So behind you, you don't probably that you overlay this with a picture or something, but I'm looking at them as I'm talking. They're only going to last us a short period of time because they're converted shipping containers, and are they fit for purpose? Probably not. Are they doing us a job now? Yes, but moving forward, we really need to think about getting some more facilities which are more in keeping with the standard that we're playing at. So we are in conversations with the Premier League Stadium Fund and applications to the Premier League Stadium Fund. We've met with Tweenbridge as well, and we're hoping that within time we might be able to secure some funding to develop the changing facilities to a better standard, and hopefully, tidy the back of this part of the ground up. But so hopefully that gives you a little bit of insight. Might be a bit of a long, boring one, but that's where we're at. Obviously, in my opinion, this is still one of the best grounds in the league. We've got potential not only to go a league higher, but also a league higher. So getting the infrastructure right off the pitch is important, and we've got a board which are progressing those conversations.
Bax, we're halfway through the season now. Just give us your thoughts on how it's going so far.
Poised. I think we're poised. I think we're probably just hiding behind the front pack at the minute. I would like us to be in the pack because I don't think we're 6 points worse off than the teams that are in the playoffs. However, that's the reality of it. So we've trained hard tonight. We had Saturday off, and I've said, look, you know, it's a big run of games for us now, where we need to go and show why. I can't keep saying it, but why we think we should be in there.
And a few new faces down here at training. How's the recruitment process going?
Yeah, I like to pride myself on the group that we have being a good group and a proper group. But I think sometimes the winter in football means that a couple of fresh faces brings new impetus, brings new ideas. It brings a little bit of competition for places, which is always good at this time of the year, especially with the position that we're in terms of, you know, we're going to have to go game after game, and I'm sure at some point I'm going to say to lads, you're going to have to win 3, 4, 5 games on the spin. So a few new faces is always a good idea.
And now that you've played most of the teams in the league, what are the aims for the rest of the season?
As I've been saying, I think, you know, I don't think I'm delusional. I watch some manager, I speak to some managers, or they come out on Twitter and let's be right, my team watches these interviews and other teams in the NTL watch these interviews. I think I'm about like, you can't lose 4-0 and say you're a better side, or lose 5-0 and say you're a better side. I don't think we're a million miles off. However, I would table it lying, is it? I'd say the teams above us at this minute in time deserve to be there, and it's up to us to prove why I think we should be catching up. But we speak about the new faces. Hopefully we get 2 over the line today, and the lads that I've watched over the last 6 months, and the lads that I've spotted, and I think they're going to bring good impetus to the team because I like the way they play and I think they can improve us.
Cheers, Bax.